Recording. Hello Virgo, we are having a wee bit of a shadow work today. Let's see what's popping, or actually what shadow influences are at play in your life, in your energy at this time. And we have the Magician. So in this instance, are you dealing with a con man or are you a con man? Con woman. 9 of Wands, you are guarding your creation, but it almost feels like something is being guarded. Something is holding on to your manifestation and you're keeping it on the wraps because it's in the shadow influence, unless it's directed at you, against you. Someone is keeping their defenses up against you and your manifestations, specifically your manifestations. If you want something or someone back, someone external to you might be energetically influencing the outcome of that. So just be aware and in the know of that. Be very, very cautious of people who use pretty words, promises, shining, that stuff that is like way too good to be true. Just be very cautious of that, because with the Magician in the shadow influence at play, someone is tinkering potentially against you. Just be advised. Just very, very cautious here. Landmine. The battlefield was years ago. You lost. Now you're just living in the minefield of your own memory. Ouch. So whatever you are manifesting or trying to manifest or safeguard manifestation of, you are sadly on your own in that field, and it feels like literally a lost battle. So you want to still keep fighting for something and still defending something that has ran its course that is almost like a burden on your shoulders, literally, at this point, because 9 wands is pretty heavy, and although you use them to have like a safeguard for yourself, like you're safeguarding your memories or whatever this meaningful thing was for you, this manifestation, this creation, it is also heavy, it is burdensome. So it might impact the back of your mind. It's like that lingering shadow that is just heavy and there and blocking new things to come in. Redirect. New roots hide blooms, only your steps can unveil. So instead of wasting your time in this stagnating, swampy energy that you tried to manifest in the past, that you're still safeguarding, it's now a shadow, a memory. I understand it's still influencing you in this day and age and time, but perhaps it's time to let go and focus on something new that would be more fruitful in your life. What you may need to know or pay attention to: full-blown happiness is in your reach or currently in your hands, so focus on that. And Justice reverse. Normally all my cards are upright because I don't read reversals. So is there like a sense of injustice, imbalance, and you want to flip that around so that it's, as much as you are giving, you are receiving in equal amounts, in equal quality. That is very important, so that the 10 of Cups is actually meaningful. It represents something of worth and value in your life, and not just vapid, spur of the moment happiness that doesn't create memories, that doesn't create anything long lasting, that is not impactful and stable in your life, especially emotionally speaking. Entropy. All orders tend toward chaos. All energies dissipate. Your fight is not against decay, but for a graceful rate of return to dust. Like I said, you need to have like harmonious is it harmonious back and forth, like you need to have the scales of justice literally echo like at the same level and not disparate or disparaging as it was initially reversed. Something is not balanced out, something is not fair and honest just in your life, especially regarding your Ten of Cups, your ultimate happiness. So you need to focus on that at the moment. And we have here reassess, even stars recalibrate, don't fear recalculating. If you had manifested something and it didn't go your way and it's affecting your current day-to-day or mostly day-to-day happiness right now, because you are trapped in a landmine fighting a war that has ended I don't know how many long ago, it's time to let go, throw away the broken glass, get a new glass, fill your cup to the brim and enjoy happiness in a just, honest, fair, measured way. Now then, your clearest next move, and here you had two clarifying cards, so I'm going to take that. Ace of Cups, you are having a new emotional, fulfilling, blissful opportunity coming your way, if it already hasn't been granted to you. With the Two of Pentacles, I almost said Two of Popsicles, I'm craving one. You need to act, a juggling act, balance things, going back to the Justice here reversed. Now you have a chance to moderately, in the small steps of your life, bring back to equilibrium. And with that, you will also get the Six of Wands, which is recognition, good news, celebration. So let this in the past, let it dissipate, let it take a nap, take a rest, whatever. Focus on your happiness, and from your happiness you bring a new cup that will fulfill you, that you need to be cautious of keeping the status quo, the balance, harmonious levels with it. And with that you will achieve recognition, happiness, good news, celebration. Just harmony, basically harmony on the table, instead of feeling this emptiness and this useless battlefield that the landmine and the entropy card represent in your energetic field. Witchy card, go alone. Sometimes the wisest company is silence. Don't always tell your plans to the whole village. Sometimes you want to enjoy what the universe is giving you on your own, and make sure it's concrete before you spill the beans, so that you can have a more balanced control on how you respond to it, what you give back to it, and what you can expect from it. Last card, observe your thoughts. You are not your thoughts, you are the awareness that watches them go. And oh my god, I cannot read or comprehend. That watches them come and go. Which is, did you know that the brain the brain literally knows 7 seconds in advance what your conscious mind will do? Like, I'm snapping my finger, but 7 seconds ago my brain already decided that I'm gonna snap my fingers before I was fully aware of the intent that I want to snap my fingers, to give that example. It's a fascinating thing. But yeah, let this wholeness in the past, focus on recalibrating, and focus on the new thing that you can recalibrate. Bring a sense of balance, harmony, so that more happiness, more recognition will come your way. And don't tell your plans, or don't tell the full story to everybody at all times. Sometimes it's good to keep a little mystery alive, so they can protect your things and people are not messing with what you're trying to manifest. With all that being said, Virgo, Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention, and I will see you in the next read. Ciao, ciao. Have a good one.